これでようやく羽が伸ばせます。まずは屋敷に深夜の散歩と参りましょうか。
Alright guys, welcome back to some more Umineko, When They Cry. Last time we saw the family being split into two rooms, a room of 5 and a room of 6. Well, it would have been 6 and 6 if Erica had been in one of the rooms in the next room over, but she left because she wants to go investigate. So now there's 5 in that room and apparently 6 in the other room. But we all know what's going on, and Erica made what she thinks is a clever move of going, yeah, can you say in red that everyone else in the island is in the next room over, right? Or in the cousin's room, sorry, because she was in the next room over. Battler says, he acknowledged it. After a lot of deliberation, he acknowledged it. Erica being like, yes, super big brain move. Now I'm not gonna get got by the same mistake Battler did in episode 3. Psych. She really should have confirmed all of them individually. Because as we know, there's no way Kanon is in that room. Is in the cousin's room. Right? Because Kanon and Shannon are the same person. So, Battler's confirmed that Shannon is in the next room over. Meaning that Kanon can't be in the room in the cousin's room, meaning that people in the cousin's room are Genji. Well, I mean, even that can be questioned. Is Genji really in the in the next room over? We don't know. You know what I mean? You can question the identity of all the people, but supposedly Genji's in there, Gora's in there, Cross, Jessica, and Rudolph. So 5 people. Would have been Kanon, would have been 6 with Kanon, but Kanon doesn't exist now because we know Shannon's in the next room over along with Hideyoshi and George and Kumasawa. And wasn't there supposed to be one more? George, Kumasawa, Hideyoshi, Shannon. Eriko was there too at the time. And Nanjo. So there you go. So 5 people there, 6 people in the cousin's room. Eriko's going on to investigate. Everyone else is dead or has been dead for years, aka Kinzo. So that's where we're at. And yeah, so that red truth happened. Battler's made his move to be like, Erica, you think you got me? This is my next move. And yeah, that's such an interesting take because I see where Erica's coming from. Erica thinks she's a genius detective, and I see where she's coming from by saying everyone else. But what she doesn't realize is that that's also that also leads her to another trap. And for me, that's I get it. I understand. I said last time that I didn't like how Erica did that, but now I get it. You know what I mean? I mean last part I get it. I understood the last part. So I haven't uploaded the last video yet, but if you guys are going in the comments probably telling me, yo, Amin, there's a reason why Erica did that. I get it now. I understand. But man, was she so close to discovering a big important part of the truth there if she had asked for everyone individually. Just saying. But okay, we'll keep reading. It's fine. Alright. Off to the mansion we go.
殺人犯が潜んでいるかもしれない不気味な屋敷にこのような深夜に散歩とは酔狂な御人です。
You take a stroll in the middle of the night to an eerie mansion where a killer might be hiding. You must be very eccentric. Alright, Delonor. So Erica already knows in red that everyone else is in the cousin's room, and she's confirmed because she's the detective. So she's confirmed that everyone in the next room over is actually in the next room over because she's a detective. She can see them, and she's also confirmed that everyone else in the next room over, meaning that the killer's not in the mansion, or else that red truth is a bunch of bollocks for some reason. But the red truth indicates that. So unless someone gets also exits either the cousin's room or the next room over, Erica should be safe, red truth-wise, from the killer.
とんでもない。ようやく得た自由時間じゃないですか。今の私はプール授業の後の自由時間みたいにワクワクしています。
Hey yo, yeah! Let's go! I swam a few days ago. Let's go, Erica! You also want to take a swimming lesson? Hey, we'll swim together, Erica. Well, to be fair, Erica did take a swimming lesson by coming here to, she came here and she came here after falling from a boat or whatever. She's stranded here. So, I feel like it's after a swimming lesson. Let's go! Let's go! I invite Beato as well. I said last time Beato and Batter could go swimming. Maybe Erica can join too. All of us can go swimming. All of us will go swimming. we'll go out in the typhoon. Who cares what the typhoon does to us? Yeah. Now that Burn Castle was nowhere in sight, Erika's regaining her high spirits. She wasn't exaggerating when she said she could spread her wings. The runner knew that she was staking her own destruction on this game, and she was not in a favorable position by any means. The runner could do nothing but assist Erika so that she could fight to the best of her abilities.
Yoshi, ゲストハウス1階の戸締まりも完璧ですね。玄関もちゃんとチェーンロックで封じられています。
Before leaving the guest house, Erika did a check of the first floor, making sure that nothing was out of place. Then she found a flashlight and umbrella in the servant room next to the entrance.
では参りましょう。まずは6人の死因くらいは確定しなくちゃ。
She unset the chain, unlocked the door, and opened it. The freezing outside air poured in.
風はだいぶあるよ。まあこの体など私にとって肉のもの。濡れようが冷えようがどうでもいいことです。行きましょう。
When Erika dropped her gaze to open her umbrella, she noticed something lying at her feet. She mentioned this last part. Erika mentioned this last part. Oh, what am I gonna do if I find a letter while going out? Well, guess what? There is one. Wow. The killer sending a letter directly, Erika. Hahaha. It's like the killer expected you to go out. What are you gonna do, Erika? You gotta read the letter now at this point. It was one of those letters sent by the witch, with the seal of the one-winged eagle on it. It had been wedged under the outside mat in front of the entrance, as though someone had predicted that Erika would eventually come this way while heading for the mansion. Due to the guest house's large eaves, the envelope had avoided the rain entirely.
早速来ましたね。まるで待ち受けていたかのように。
Oh well. She bent over and picked it up. She then tore it open recklessly and pulled the letter inside out of it. A message had been written in neat handwriting.
ようこそフルドエリカ様ですって。
Yeah, so clearly the letter is being sent directly to her, so...
やれやれ、私を名指しでですか。
The killer clearly wanted you specifically to read the letter.
完全に読まれてますね。
Yeah.
内容は何ですか。犯行予告です。いや、事後報告というべきですね。後ろ宮バトラの死体をお預かりしたそうです。どうぞ探してみてくださいとか言ってます。
They have taken Ushima Battler's corpse, they're asking me to try looking for it? Interesting.
第二の晩に寄り添うし二人を引き裂けではないのですか。
So this isn't therapeutic to we're close to the second twilight?
まあ死体が消失する云々はベアとのゲームで何度かありました。それほど親身のある話ではありません。
Erika shrugged and scorned the letter. So you're going to go to Battler's room? However, this letter was a real attack. All the survivors were sealed in the rooms on the second floor. And after Cross and the others had gone around checking the doors and windows, Erika had personally made sure that there was nothing at the spot. So this was an attack saying that someone who shouldn't exist had placed a letter, and that this someone was a witch. There was also an attack that the old Beato had often used.
やれやれ、 見せ方も同じならトリックまで同じだって言うんじゃないでしょうね。ドラノール、バトラを呼び出してください。
Okay, we're already gonna do red truths about this? We're already gonna have a red truth battle? You're not even gonna try to investigate Battler's body and his whereabouts? Could take a while. Alright, already some red truth battles, seems like.
了解です。バトラ卿、当方の手番を所望です。
Turn of the Witcher Truth. Okay.
了解だ。受けて立つ。
申し訳ありません。実は指し手の宣言ではありません。実は謝罪です。一つ謝らなければならないことがありまして。
What for? Apologize? Battler and Beato's eyes went wide. However, though Erika said that she wanted to apologize, she had a confident look on her face, as though even that apology would be a new move. So, Battler glared at her dubiously, without letting his guard down.
例の遡っての封印についてですが、実はすでに1箇所封印しておりました。
Let me guess, it was Battler's room? The guest room?
それのご報告が遅くなりましたことをお詫びしたいと思います。
すでに封印していた。つまりお前はもうこれで3部屋分を使い切っていたということか。
ほほ。
はい、直ちに報告するお約束だったのですが、うっかり失念してここまでゲームを進めてしまいました。心よりお詫びいたします。
Okay.
心より詫びてる顔には全く見えねえぞ。まあいいさ。俺が許した権利だ。それでいつどこを封印していたって？
ドラノール、
ご報告申し上げます。
Go on, show the reconstruction.
エリカ卿による死体検視時にバトラの客室を封印しておりましたことをご報告申し上げます。
See, I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming. Come on now. So, when she inspected the corpse, she sealed Battler's room retroactively. Okay, yeah. And then she sealed the guest room and the next room over. Okay, well, I mean, fair enough. I mean, I feel like that was the most predictable outcome. Peter tried not to let it show on her face, but Erika didn't miss her eyebrows twitching slightly and her gaze flicking over to Battler.
本来なら5つの密室すべてに封印を施したかったところなのですが、回数が足りませんでしたので、
So you chose specifically Battler.
ゲームマスターのあなたに敬意を表してバトラさんの死体の部屋だけを封印させてもらいました。
ご丁寧に俺の棺桶の蓋を閉じてくれたわけだ。
つい先ほど思い出しましたもので、屋敷に到着し、あなたの死体の客室を調べるときにご報告すればいいかと思っていました。しかしこの手紙の登場で急ぎご報告した方がいいと思いまして。
So clearly you weren't planning to report it right away. There's nothing for you to apologize because you were only going to say it when you were about to approach the guest room. So what's up? There was no need to apologize. You're just being petty. You're being extra.
どうしてそう思うのですか？
いいえ。
Well, because if the seal is intact, and then what's gonna, then you can question what's going on with Battler's corpse, because apparently the killer has taken Battler's corpse, right? But if the seal is intact, because she investigated Battler's corpse in the guest room, and then she put the seal in the room, and she left. If the seal is still intact, and that room is a locked room, how did the culprit get Battler's corpse out of there? That's basically it.
何しろバトラさんは 自分の死体の客室が封印されてることを知らずにゲームを進めてたわけですから、それによってひょっとしたらこの登場した手紙、話が変わってくる可能性もあるかなと、そう思いまして。
いとこ部屋と隣部屋を封印中です。事後報告で申し訳ないですが、さらにあなたの死体の客室も封印中です。そして島にはエリカ教を抜いて17人
16
18人目の存在は過去のゲームですでに否定済みです。
What about the existence of a 17th person?
となると、手紙を受ける人物とあなたの死体消失、ひょっとして話も変わってくるかなと思いまして。
Erica laughed nastily while staring into Battler's eyes to see if he was panicked or disturbed.
バトラさん、
落ち着け。エリカの報告が遅くなっただけの話だ。何も焦ることなどない。
Erica had suspected it since the beginning. It was possible that Battler actually hadn't been killed and was still alive. And if he was alive, then the letter that suddenly appeared was easy to explain, though all of the survivors were sealed up. But here's the problem with that. Battler said in red that everyone else was in the next room over, so that doesn't make sense. Everyone else. That would include Battler, right? Battler would need to be included in the everyone else. Right? That's the thing. Unless you're saying that Battler was put that letter there and then was sealed in the cousin's room with everyone else. But that would have caused more chaos than that, right? Than what actually happened if Battler was still alive. With Rudolph and stuff. Judging by Beato's faint agitation, maybe Erica's guess had been right on the mark. Battler had played dead and somehow misled Erica's examination. And then, when everyone had holed up in the guest house, he had snuck out of the guest room. He had placed a letter about the disappearance of his own corpse at the entrance to the guest house, and then he had gone into hiding. But that's not possible. If this was the truth, then the seals that had been placed on Battler's guest room at the time of Erica's examination were now very significant. But that's still impossible. Battler could not go into hiding because Battler said in red that everyone else is in the guest room. That would account for any unaccounted person, including Battler being supposedly alive. In short, if he had used this trick, then Battler would have broken the seals when he left his guest room. The trick would not be workable without breaking the seals. Yeah. Since the survivors were all sealed in the guest house, breaking the seal in the guest room would mean acknowledging that at least one of the victims was actually alive. If Battler had known about the seals earlier, it was likely that he would have advanced the game in a very different way to avoid this. In other words, it was very likely that an announcement about the seals would have had a large effect on the rest of Battler's game. Eric was saying, if Battler, playing the part of a corpse, had remained inside the guest room to avoid breaking the seals, then perhaps the plot would not have included this letter. If the truth was that Battler was actually alive and had placed the letter there, then, now that Erica's seals had come into play, there was a chance that he would find a contradiction in his trick somewhere down the line. That sort of contradiction is called a logic error.
ロジックエラー？今回の物語の ずいぶん最初の方で聞いた気がするわ。
I remember hearing about that in episode 2, yeah.
魔女側が犯してはならぬ最大最悪のミス、反則手だ。
Right.
あ、思い出したわ。物語の表裏が合わぬこと、矛盾することとか言ってたわね。
伏せたカップの中に飴玉が現れる魔法の話を覚えているか。
ええ、マリアお姉ちゃんとエリカがそれをめぐって論争したわね。あれはお姉ちゃんが目を閉じている間にカップの中にこっそり飴玉を入れるだけの単純な手品だった。
Or was it?
そうだ。その手品の過程を観測していないマリアに結果のみが与えられ、魔法でカップの中に飴玉が現れたとする魔法幻想を受け入れたから魔法が成立した。
そうか、ロジックエラーとは不可能になってしまった手品という意味ね。
Thinking back, the time when Eric and Maria fought fiercely about this magic with the red and blue truth was really the opening battle for this tale. Let's try to remember that exchange. The heartless conclusion was that it had all been a trick. Making the candy appear in the cup by magic had been nothing more than Beato's claim. Magic can only do things that one can accomplish. In other words, the only results that magic can leave behind are those that can be accomplished without magic, right? Allow me to say it straight out. There are two general types of magic. If you summon giants and make towers grow from the ground, then you're able to build giant towers and stuff. But when the lid is taken off, nothing has happened in the rose garden. That's one type of magic. That is just fantasy, an illusion. It's a lie with no observers, taking place only where there is absolutely no anti-magic toxin, to use the words of a witch. Magic that doesn't have to produce a result is the easiest kind, and it is a lie. It is the same as a worthless illusion, a fantasy, a daydream. Right, so right now, in this room right now, there is no anti-magic toxin, right? So I can make whatever magic about this room that I want. For example, look over there. I can see, I don't know. I can see friggin'. I can see the glass that I drink water from. It's floating right now. It's magic. It's floating. You know what I mean? Well, there's no result, by the way. All right, it's just floating, and it's back down now. There we go. No result has changed. The glass is still in the exact same spot, but you guys can't see it. Only I can see it. There's no anti-magic toxin in here because I'm the only person here. Nobody can come over here and verify it with me. So there we go. Is it worth the delusion, fantasy, daydream, or is it real? Even Batman saw through it partway through the third game. Then there's another kind, which you might call true magic. Magic with results. The cup trick is an example of magic with results, because the observer checks and actually confirms the cup is empty. A candy does appear inside the cup, and the observer is actually able to obtain that candy. I've noticed that, unlike the magic of illusions, magic with results must follow one big rule. The rule is that only the unobserved process of what you accomplish can be transformed to magic. I'll say it even more plainly and ruthlessly. In short, all forms of magic are tricks. The only results of magic are things that can be accomplished without magic. Ironically, this also proves that magic doesn't exist. But out of respect of the witch's game, for the witch's game, let's call it making the game solvable and fair for the human player.
つまりカップの中の飴玉が今回はエリカの前に現れた謎の手紙ということになっている。これは手品でなくてはならない。それを兄ちゃんは魔女が魔法で手紙をそこに置いたと主張することで結果を伴う魔法にしようとしている。
そうだ、生存者は全員ゲストハウスの密室に封じられている以上、突然に現れたこの手紙は魔女以外に置くことは不可能な不思議な魔法に就職することができる。しかしそれでもつまりは可能な手品でなくてはならないということだ。
In order to break through the trick with the candy in the cup, Erica had countered with the blue truth, saying that the candy had been snuck in there while Maria's eyes were closed. That was the correct answer, so Maria hadn't had any red that she could use. But what if she had used it? For example, what if Maria had used the red truth at that time to say, until Maria lifted the cup up, the locked room of the overturned cup was preserved. Then you'd get a logic error.
赤き真実は真実にしか使えないんでしょ。嘘をシャーシャーと言えたら重大なルール違反だな。
Yeah.
そうだ、自分のトリックを否定する赤き真実は大きなルール違反だ。
It can't be done. No, the red truth doesn't allow you to speak it if it's in violation, right? If you're trying to say something red, which is not true, you can't speak it, you just choke, you go, right?
しかしその赤き真実に抵触しない別のトリックに即座に差し替えられるなら、いささかアンフェアではあるが、その赤き真実は認められる。
But the red truth, I will say, is also subject to subjectiveness, if that makes sense. There's this subject, yeah, as in, it can be opinionated too. It's not 100% just strong facts, and the reason I can say that is because Beato claimed that Battler sinned in red. She also claimed that Battler was incompetent in red. All of that stuff is subjective, and because of that, it's red truth, but from her POV, from Beato's POV, meaning that it's not necessarily the 100% truth. So, the truth isn't all perfect, is what I'm trying to say there.
この場合はカップの中の密室は維持されていたという赤き真実に矛盾しない手品のトリックを魔女側は即座に提出しなければならないということね。証拠を突きつけられて2点3点させる政治家の言い訳みたいだわ。
Yeah, in a way, maybe.
そうだ、まあその程度の赤ならばまだ苦しい言い訳でも言い逃れられよう。テーブルに仕掛けがあったとか、二重底の手品用カップだったとか。しかしもしあらかじめその可能性についても赤で否定があったなら、それも通用しない。赤き真実が多ければ多いほど言い逃れの余地もなくなるわけだ。
And that's why the red truth is a double-edged sword to the witch side, because they have to be careful when they use it, because it allows for less magical possibilities, makes it easier for the human side to track in. But at the same time, it's also very useful because it's a weapon. In actuality, the candy had been put in the cup while Maria's eyes were closed. However, if, when Erica saw through that, Maria had used the red truth to say that the locked tomb of the cup had been preserved, the witch would have to rush and revise the scenario to a new trick that still worked logically after that new read. Revising the scenario is an unfair move that would never be allowed in mysteries. However, the very act of revising the scenario takes place inside the witch's head, which is an unobservable world. So she could claim that she'd been using the trick with the fake bottom cup from the beginning, and no one could deny that. So, even if it really was a trick done while One-chan's eyes were closed, as long as the witch leaves herself a way out, she can even switch between truths, i.e. tricks. Rather than calling this an action allowed to witches, it would probably be better to say that it is only allowed for the game master, the one who creates and writes. But even still, the new trick must not contradict any of the previously stated red truths. If the red truth makes it so that the trick no longer makes logical sense, then there will be a mismatch between the two sides of the story. The illusory result that the game master claims was done by magic, and the true result that was brought about by a trick. There will be a contradiction and things will no longer make logical sense. We call this a logic error. And that means the destruction of the witch's game.
人間に説明可能なゲームがこの世界。すなわち、すべての魔法はトリックでも可能なようになっていなければならない。トリックで不可能だったら、人間側は打つ手なしのステイルメイト。いいや違う。それこそがロジックエラーと呼ぶ致命的かつ最悪の反則手だ。これを魔女側が犯した場合、即座にゲームは破壊され致命的敗北となる。お兄ちゃんは多分エリカにトリックをカンパされたわ。探偵権限のないエリカは検視ができない。それを理由に死んだふりを続け、こっそり客室を出てゲストハウスの玄関に手紙を置いた。しかしバトラが許した遡って封印ができるなどとする大甘な配慮により話が狂い出した。
She deserved that pity.
お兄ちゃんのバカ。
No, I'm not. No, sister, don't say this. Come on.
まだ現時点では狼狽するほどではあるまい。客室の封印が健在かどうかはまだ赤き真実で確定していない。封印を破るも自由。破らぬならバトラ以外が生きてたことにし、手紙を置いた人間を差し替えてもよいだろう。
True. Someone other than Butler could do it, yeah. He still hasn't confirmed the deaths of any of the other people, so there you go. But he has confirmed that everyone else is in the cousin's room. So that's the truth I don't get. Is that if someone did fake being dead and then place the letter there, that person would now have to be in the cousin's room because Battler said in red that they're in the next room over. That's what I don't understand. They can't be hiding, can they? Am I misunderstanding that red truth about everyone else being in the cousin's room? Okay.
そうね。お兄ちゃんだけでなくお母さんたちの死体だって
Yeah.
赤で死亡は確定していない。
They have not.
実はみんな死んだふりだったってことにしてもまだ全然問題ないわ。
Yeah.
そうだ。全くうろたえる段階にない。要はエリカの封印と手紙を置くトリックを矛盾させぬよう手を変えればいいだけの話。矛盾なく他の筋書きに変更するのだってゲームマスターに許された手の一つだわ。 しかし想定したシナリオをその途中で変更することは
Yeah,
物語に歪みを与えることもある。
that's actually a very big problem. Revising things midway, partway through, is very risky.
まだ第一の番を終えたばかりという段階を思えばあまりに痛恨の一手。
Yeah, I agree. Because Battler has thoroughly thought out the game beforehand, right? If he, midway through, partway through, has to change something, if he doesn't take proper care to make sure everything fits, and even if he does, there might be something that he hadn't thought about. It could be a very fatal move, and so if you're the game master, you really don't want to make a change like that. You really might want to make sure that the story goes through how you thought about it beforehand, as much as possible.
どうやら自陣深くに駒を刺されたるはバトラの方だったようだな。この紛れ込んだ一コマはブーツに入り込んだ一粒の小石のように今後一歩一歩歩くたびに違和感と痛みを与え続けることになるだろう。この一粒の小石バトラを殺すやもしれん。
Well, we'll see about that one, Featherine. We'll see about that one. We'll see how it goes.
まだロジックエラーと言える段階ではありません。それに遡って封印したのにそれの報告が遅れたこちらにも過失があります。
Alright, can you shut up about saying that you're at fault? We know you did it on purpose. It's fine. Let's just keep moving. Keep it moving.
ですからこの手紙の登場についてバトラさんも遡って筋書きを書き直してくださってもいいということです。
You're pitting me? Oh, Erica. Oh, Erica. You don't have to pity me. I'm the one who pities you. You're the underdog. I'm the game master. You obey me. You don't need to pity me. I ain't retroactively changing nothing. That letter was under that mat outside the guest house. Presented to you.
遡って書き直すとは。
なるほどな。
She's gonna allow it to happen so that logic error doesn't occur. Shut up!
俺がこの手紙を置いたとする。俺が密室に封じられた時点でそれは不可能だ。となるとこの手紙もここに現れてはいけないことになる。
Yeah, she's gonna allow us to not have the letter be placed there to begin with. But no, we'll continue.
そうです。ですからその小さな矛盾の修正をどうかしてもらえたらと思います。
Don't you dare think you can pity me, Erica. No way.
今私たちはここでこの手紙を発見しました。それをなかったことにあるいは他の内容にシナリオ変更していただいても結構ということです。
Absolutely not.
ただ手紙とガムテープがあるだけでフルドエリカにはこの程度の一手が可能です。
It's her famous line! Your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen?
いかがです皆様方。
Hell yeah. Damn, what a dirty move. Well, what else should I expect from Erica? And I also made a promise with Lanor to play an all-out, merciless game. Yeah, it's true. I'd been planning to make Battler actually be alive, and then to have him slip out of the guest room, resulting in his disappearance and the placement of the letter. However, if I revise the scenario now that my move's been spotted, it'll be the same as admitting that it was spotted. Even if I have to be stubborn about it, I don't want to admit that I was seen through here. That's right. So that was actually Battler's move. That was actually what he was planning. But now, Battler, you can't be doing that. I don't want to acknowledge a pathetic plot change where I tried to sneak out of the guest room and end up breaking the seal. I want to change over to a different trick, so that the letter will be placed and my corpse will be hidden, while still preserving the seals on the guest room. It doesn't really have to be me who places that letter. I can still revise the logic without contradictions.
しかしバトラさん、手紙は何とか置けても、その後の自分の死体の消失はどうするのですか？客室は密封されています。密室から死体を消すトリックをたった今から用意しなくてはロジックエラーを起こします。
まだ時間はある。ギリギリまで考える。くそ。
With a painful laugh, Battler unconsciously scratched at his head.
とにかくこの手紙はそのままでいく。はい、すみません。客室が封印されてると矛盾するので、はい、変更しますなんて今さら言えるか。一本取られたと認めるのと同じことだ。まるで天井裏に隠れた忍者の気取られて槍でぐっすり刺されたの。痛みに耐えて槍の先の血をこっそり拭い、さもそこにいなかったふりをしてるみたいだぜ。痩せ我慢でいい。ここは痛みを気取られたらまずいんだ。
バトラさん、
なあベアト、今の俺どんな顔してんだ？きっとかつて俺との応酬で痛いとこ疲れた時にお前が浮かべてたような。くそ。
Beato couldn't think of anything to say. Useless words of comfort would only get in the way of Battler's thinking now.
かつてのお前ならどうする？俺を散々苦しめてきた密室の数々を生み出したかつてのお前ならどんなトリックで密室から俺の死体を消す？
Beato trembled and groaned. The old her had been an expert at locked room tricks. If only that memory, that power, could revive, she would be able to help Battler. There's still time to think. There's still time. Nice going, Erika. That was a dirty move. Glass break! I don't think it's been an hour yet though, so I'm gonna have to keep reading, right? Alright. 2:30 a.m. Almost 2:40. Okay. Logic error. Ooh, that's the name of this this chapter. The entrance to the mansion was locked, but Eric had a master key, so she opened it without any trouble. Okay. Wait a second. Where did Erica get her master key? From one of the servants at some point? I mean, yeah, she could probably persuade them to give her master key. Well, with Rudolph and Cross, I guess. She had gotten Cross and the others to take the master keys from the servants. Exactly, so she could persuade them very easily. That's not an issue. And at that time, she had used a little sleight of hand to pilfer one of them. Pilfer? What does pilfer mean? She used a little sleight of hand to pilfer one of them. Did they take all of the master keys away from all of the servants? Including Kanon and Shannon? For two different people? The same person, sorry? But they should have two different master keys? Alright, where shall we go first? We should go to Battler's guest room. Yeah, why waste any time? There's Berto's portrait. But why should we waste any time? Let's go straight to Battler's answer. Straight over and see how, don't give Battler time to think that much, right, Erica? That's your best move right now. The more time you give Battler to think, the more time he'll have to think of possible tricks. Grinning, Erica cut across the entrance hall, passed by the dining hall, and headed deeper and deeper into the mansion. She headed for the guest room Battler had laid dead in. Battler could put off deciding whether the seals would remain intact or not until the moment right before Erica witnessed them. Here we go, Battler. What are you gonna do? However, once she did witness them, the game master would have to show what happened to them. What had happened to them. In the witch's game they were in now, the simple act of going to check the seals on the guest room was an attack. Are you ready, Lord Battler?
Ah,
He's ready! He's got his move ready.
お前風に言うといざ来たる。
Good.
ではあなたの王子を拝見しましょう。さて封印を破られているか否か、密室は維持されているか否か。
That's it. Let's check. Let's go check. The piece Erica held high in the air was the White Queen, which represented herself. Her target was Battler's territory. She got straight in. The Queen is going in. Erica dashed down the hallway with a sickening smile and clung to the guest room door like a spider. Here we go. Then she closely examined the seals she had placed retroactively. Okay. Well, what are you witnessing?
いいんですね。いいんですね。バトルさん。
よろしいのですか、バトラさん。
ああ、ここでは引けない。俺が封じられた。手紙を置く方法はあるんだからな。
It's true there are ways, but you've decided to seal the lock. That's to seal the locked room shut. Then, that is your answer.
しかし今からエリカは客室に踏み入るでしょう。そしてバトラさんの遺体の存在を観測します。どうするおつもりです？遺体があるならそれで問題はありません。予告の手紙は空振りしますが、別にそれはペナルティでも何でもありません。しかしあなたは正面からぶつかる気でいる。
Well, yeah, that's okay.
男にはな、真正面から来られたら相手がどうであっても受けなきゃならねえ時ってのがあるんだよ。ここだけは引けねえ。受け切り逃れる手なんて後からいくらでもこじつけられる。俺は前回それを金蔵の書斎でやりきっている。大丈夫だ、いけるいける。
Okay.
来いエリカ。
Okay, so the only way if the seal is intact and Battler has disappeared from the room, the only way this could happen is if the killer placed the letter there, right? Then no wait, no, because Erica, no wait, Erica sealed the room after seeing Battler's body. She saw Battler's body lying dead there, quote unquote. She sealed the room and then left. Battler, the only way this could happen is if Battler, the guest room has has a closet, doesn't it? And a bathroom. I remember that from episode 1 and then episode 5. Because that's the same guest room where Hideyoshi and Eva died in episode 1. The same guest room where Hideyoshi apparently died in episode 5, right? So it has a bathroom, I remember. With a bath, I think. And it has a closet. So, a possibility Battle could do this is... Alright? Shannon goes out of the next room over. Or whoever the killer places the letter there. Battler, still being alive, goes either in the closet or in the bathroom. Okay? Let's say. Then Erika goes into this perfectly locked room. Goes in, undoes the seal, and then gets hit with a trap or something. She falls on the floor, and during that time, Battler escapes the closet, runs off. And that's how Battler can keep the illusion that he disappeared from the guest room, even though someone else placed the letter there and claimed that Battler disappeared. That's one way to do it, but we'll see how Battler's plans to do it. I feel like a device like that would be so easy to blue truth though. So let's see how Battler plans to do this. They're on that? Okay! Here we go! Go on in then, go on. Erika destroyed the duct tape seal on the door in ecstasy. Looked as though the intellectual that had finally laid her true nature bare. Like a ruffian pushing down a weak girl, Erika mercilessly and greedily threw the door open. Okay. Interesting analogy. Then, finally, the inside of Battler's guest room was observed by Erika. Battler had to show it. Was there a corpse, or wasn't there? Come on! Battler grabbed a black piece from the board and raised it high. Ah, that piece. Beth had no memories of the time she had been an expert at this game. And yet, for some reason, she realized that this was a move from which there would be no coming back. Once a piece was moved, it couldn't be taken back. Ah! The guest room was covered by a silent darkness. It was pitch black and nothing could be seen. However, there was a light switch just off to the side of the entrance. If that was pressed, the room would be lit up and everyone would see whether or not there was a corpse on the bed.
つけますか?
いえ、ちょっとだけ待ってください。バトラさん、提案です。
聞こ
う。もうお分かりと思いますが、今回の私は犯人は誰かという王道的な勝利を目指していません。私の敵は駒殺しの犯人程度ではなく、対戦相手であるあなた自身なのですから。
分かってる。狙いはロジックエラーか。今は激しく後悔している。お前が惨めそうなふりをしていたのにまんまと騙されて、おかしな権利を許しちまったことをな。
あなたのおごりです。高い支払いをすることとなります。
I don't know. I still don't know about that one. I don't know if it will cost me. We'll see. We'll see. Might have been arrogance, but we shall see. The goat will get out of this. That's what I think. We'll find a way around this.
それでそちらの提
I was
案
just
と
gonna
は
ask
何
that.
ですか？
I was just gonna ask. Okay, so what's your proposal then, Erica? With a firm voice, Beato urged her to continue. Until just a second ago, she had remained behind Battler's back, a bit flustered. However, she was steady now. She saw that Battler had let his emotions take control and had been lured into making a bad move, and realized that it was time for her to stay cool and support him. Erica's proposal couldn't be anything good, and on top of that, Erica was sly. She probably wouldn't make a proposal that would be easily rejected.
今から明かりをつけます。ベッドの上が照らし出され、手紙の予告通りにバトラさんが消失しているか否かが決定されるでしょう。いればよし。何もおかしいことはありません。手紙の予告が空振りに終わるだけです。もちろんでは誰が手紙を置いたのかという論点に戦いは移るでしょうが、とりあえず戦いの場はこの密室を脱します。
もし消失していたら
Beth already knew. She knew the move that Battler had made a second ago. Battler had already disappeared from this room. Therefore, they would need to prepare a different disappearing trick. One other than he was actually alive and left through the door. The situation is simple. First, this room is a locked room. Also, Battler's life or death status has not been confirmed. In other words, he would pose no problem if he was alive. Under these conditions, they had to make Erica think that Battler disappeared. He could escape from the room. If that's impossible, he could hide somehow and wait for her to leave, making her think that he disappeared.
この狭い部屋の中でこれから私たちのエンドゲーム詰め将棋が始まります。ほんの数手で決着するでしょう。あなたはこの部屋からバトラを脱出できるロジックを構築できず、物語を破綻させゲームオーバーになります。
Okay, that's your plan. Gotcha.
それを避けるべく戦うのがこちらの仕事です。それで提案というのは、
ロジックエラーをめぐるエンドゲームではより精密さを増した戦いをすべきです。また私たちは赤と青の真実でこれから攻防を行うわけですが、その赤き真実によってロジックエラーを起こさないかゲームマスターと同格の審判が監視する必要が出てきます。
So you want Lambda Delta up in here? Okay, that's what you want. You want Lambda Delta to be the judge, right?
通りです。
これは何も特別なことではありません。かつてのあなたがゲームマスターだった時も、あなたの後見人であるラムダデルタ教によってそれは監視されていました。
Yeah.
その結果、赤き真実が全て有効であると判断されていたのです。
俺たちの手の内をラムダデルタに見せろっていうのか。
Yeah, you want Lambda Delta to come out here. Well, Lambda, what do you think?
最初から見てるわよ。
Yeah, so what do you think, Lambda?
大丈夫。安心して。
It's okay? Okay?
ジャッジメントについては公平だから。
No, we believe you. You are impartial in your judgments. I believe you. I believe you, Lambda. Okay? Okay?
それを赤き真実で語れますか？
I guess she does need to do that. To be fair, she is a witch. But I do believe her.
ジャッジメントの公平を誓うわ。
Okay.
前回のゲームでも私十分公平だったつもりよ。
I thought she was, to be fair. Lambda Delta did a good job as game master. I mean, she massacred Beato's game board and all, sure. But she did a good job of being impartial in her judgment. She was not biased in any way, you know what I mean? So I think she did a good job in that sense. I trust Lambda in this case. Which is a weird thing to say considering Lambda's personality and all, but I don't feel like in this case she would actually have any issues like that.
どっちに転んでも面白い裁判では特にね。受けなさい、バトラー。エリカはあんたを詰めるわ。わかる？この部屋であんたと決闘して殺すということよ。男なら決闘を受けなさい。
I feel like I should accept it. I feel like I would accept the duel.
いいだろう。俺が不可能殺人を見せるたびにいちいちロジックエラーを疑われてっちゃ話が進まない。ゲームが有効であることを保証する立ち会い人は確かに必要だ。
じゃあ私はこっち側に回るわね。
Okay.
あんたの手拝見するわよ。
Lambda, what do you think?
ふむふむ。
What do you think? Lambda Delta understood what Battler had up his sleeve, and she confirmed that Erica's first move had indeed gone straight through his heart. Just as Erica had guessed, Battler was alive, and after Erica had examined his corpse, he had slipped out of the room, placed the letter by the guest house, and hid himself somewhere. Which, again, isn't possible because everyone else is supposed to be in the cousin's room! I don't get that! That contradicts this! That should be another logic error, but okay. I don't get to Umineko sometimes. Alright. But when I say I don't get it, that doesn't mean, you know, okay. When I mean that, but there's two things I don't get, right? There's two things I really don't get. One is the fact that everyone else is supposed to be in the cousin's room. Everyone else that, you know, Bata didn't mention in red is in the next room over, right? That's one red truth I don't get, which contradicts what they're saying here that Bata is hiding somewhere. The other thing I don't get is Kiria saying that she's been jealous for 18 years, even though it should have only been 12 years because she got married to Rudolph 6 years ago, or at least she got with him 6 years ago when Angel's born. 6 years ago! Battler is 18 years old, presumably, so 6 years ago Battler would have been 12. Battler, you know, that would mean Rudolph would have been with Osmir for 12 years, because before then they had this whole war about who's going to be Rudolph's wife. Meaning it should have been 12 years of jealousy. This is what I don't understand. Stuff like that is what I don't understand. Sometimes I don't get Umineko, and I feel like it's contradictory, and I don't really get it. I'm sure there's an explanation for it. I'm sure I'm just being dumb, but I would still love to know what's going on there. I still love to have an explanation, but okay. Alright, anyway. Just as Eric had guessed Bat was alive, and after Eric had examined his corpse, he had slipped out of the room, placed the letter by the guest house, and hid himself somewhere. Once the duct tape seals were retroactively placed on the guest room, he suddenly became required to show that they had been torn. However, if he had done that, it would have been the same as admitting that he had been seen through and that he had lost. Unwilling to admit that, Batter claimed that the seals had been preserved with false courage, and was now rushing to revise his logic. True, he could still escape for a few more moves. However, Erika was planning to corner and kill him here.
バトラー、あんたすごいカードで戦ってるのね。
カード？お前にはこのチェスがトランプに見える。
私にはあんたたちがポーカーで戦ってるように見えてたわ。だからこっち側に回ってあんたの持つカードのすべてがわかる。ひどい手だわ。 まるで役なしじゃない。しかもそれをあんたは完璧にエリカにカンパされてるわ。
あんたならどうするよ。
But remember Kitty's tips from episode 2 or 1. She said that when you're at the lowest possible, right? When the culprit is at the most advantageous position. Remember that, battler. That's also when they're the most fragile, alright? That's also when you have the biggest advantage. That's also when they let their guard down. So, you got this, battler. Alright? You're the GOAT. You can come back from tough positions.
私は審判よ。助言はしないわ。でも感想は言わせて。
いや、いい。
ゾクゾクするわ。あんた、この役なしの手で掛け金だけのブラフでエリカを下ろせる気でいるのね。降りないわよ、あいつは。今むしろチップを払って降りるべきはあんたの方だわ。
We shall see.
助言感謝します。バトラさん、私も同感です。この部屋での戦いを終わりましょう。
No, don't do that. Fight! Fight! Beto, you will never get revived if you don't fight here.
勝てるカードはありません。
You have to fight.
カードチェンジでマシな役に化けるのを期待してるの？あんたチェスをしてるつもりなんでしょ？チェスの世界に運頼みなんか持ち込んでると死ぬわよ。
By hoping for a card change. Well, magic is about relying on luck, right? Relying on a miracle. So we'll do just that. She meant relying on luck and hoping that, even though he couldn't think of anything now, he might later be able to think of a good plan for how to make this locked room trick hold up. Battler, if you start this battle without a trick up your sleeve, you're marching to your death. If you ever plan to back down, it has to be now. When Erika presses the light switch, you just have to be lying on the bed. It's that easy. That's all there is to it. It is that easy. If Battler is lying on the bed when she presses the light switch, that's it. It's over. There we go. The Battler can calm down and start thinking again about what he's gonna do in the future. If Battler is not lying on that bed, it's...
ラムダ、何の話をしてるのか知らないけど、おしゃべりが長すぎるわ。審判は公平でいてくれなきゃ。
She said that she's going to be impartial, and she has been impartial, I think.
そうね。じゃあ頑張ってね、バトラー。チェスらしい精密な戦いを期待してるわ。あんたがしてるのはポーカーじゃないんでしょ？
You aren't playing poker, remember? Okay. So you're telling me, don't try to fake courage my way out of here. You're trying to tell me to use my intellect to get out of here?
覚悟はいいですか、バトラさん。
I'm playing chess, not poker.
ああ、いいぜ。いつでも明かりをつけろ。
これよりこの部屋での戦いは時間進行を停止して行います。それにより双方の全ての手は同時的であり、最初に出された手であろうと後から出された手であろうと同じ意味を持ちます。意味が分かりにくいと思いますが、これはロジックを守るためのあなたを保護するルールです。
I see what you mean. Right. So every move will happen at once, and this way Battler can revise things like he wants, and then yeah. It'll help him. It'll help him because if every move doesn't happen with time stopped, that'll be rough for Battler. Yeah, okay. It does actually help protect Battler. That's true.
あなたはこれからへりくつの限りを尽くしてこの部屋のトリックの再構築を行うわ。
Fair enough.
つまり戦いの途中で良いアイデアが思いつく可能性もあるということ。
Alright. You're nicing me after I gave you the duct tape and nice to you. Okay, so now you're pitying me. Okay, great.
本来筋書きを途中で変更するのはアンフェアな行為。
This is the Witcher's game. I'm the game master. Nah, it's okay.
それを認めるために 後から思いついたロジックであっても後出しではないという同時的な時間停止の世界が必要なのよ。
もちろんこれはエリカにとっても利用できるルール。バトラが変更した新しいトリックに対応して別の対応を取ることができる。
ややこしいですね。
シンプルな話さ。汚職政治家のへりくつ合戦と同じってことだろ。シャーシャーと嘘をついてそれをカンパされる証拠を出されたらそれに矛盾しないように。それまでの嘘記憶違いでしたとシャーシャーと撤回して新しい嘘に変更する。嘘とそれを破る証拠とそれを逃げる嘘と、そういう互いの尻尾を飲み込もうとぐるぐる回る2匹の蛇の戦いってわけだ。
ヘビ。
くっと要するに後出しのへりくつがいくらでも許される世界と考えてください。私もこの部屋の封印の件でそれを行使しました。だからあなたも行使できるようにするのがフェアなことだと思いまして。
Okay.
よくもシャーシャーと言えるものです。
And we love her for it.
OK。 では双方始めなさい。初手はエリカからでしょ。いいえ、ベッドの掛け金の確認から。
そうね、ベッドのバトルの確認からだわ。
バカバトラーバカ。
エリカ、始めなさい。
Alright. Begin.
お任せを、我が主。
Waka Aruchi.
ライト。
What? Is that a Fate reference? No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Imagine though. Trace on! Or that could be a World Trigger reference. No, never mind. World Trigger started after Umineko was a thing. World Trigger is a 2010s manga, 2010s anime. But it could be a World Trigger reference too. Trigger on! But it could be a Fate reference. Fate started, I think, before, yeah, definitely before Umineko. So Trace on was a thing. Unlimited Blade Works was a thing before Umineko, right? Surely. But still, light on! Alright. Battler's Corpse. Boom, boom. With a click, the sound of the light switch rang out, and the bulb turned on, lighting up the room. Battler's bat on the bed was...
ドラノール、赤で確認を。
Yeah?
はい。ベッドの上には。
いや、俺の手だ。俺が言おう。ベッドの上に後ろ宮バトラーはいない。
It has started, everybody. Here we go! Okay.
グッと。
Good.
よく勝負を逃げませんでしたね。
We ain't running from this.
敬意を表します。
レートの高い勝負ってことは、お前だって負けた時の支払いが多いということだ。覚悟はあるんだろうな。
自分に有利である自信がない限り、人はレートを上げたりなんかしません。ドラノール、記録を取りなさい。
良い。
At Lanos nod, Cornelia, who was hanging back, started taking a record. She wrote down that Battler's corpse, which should have been on the bed, was not, and also that Battler hadn't backed down from this locked room game.
バトラの初手は予告通りの死体消失からよ。次はエリカの手番。どうぞ。
後ろ宮バトラが生きていて、室内のどこかに隠れている可能性の提示です。これを青き真実で宣言します。
Okay, say it in blue then. Why did you not just say that in blue?
無効だ。それを青き真実で語りたいなら具体的な場所を示してもら
Closet. Bathroom.
前回のゲームの金蔵の書斎で
Under the bed.
それをやってドラノールにめった打ちにされてたっけ。仕返しってわけかしら。
Haha.
探し始める前に探さずに使える青と真実の一つ。
Go on.
発見不可能な隠し扉 X の可能性。その中に隠れているため私には発見不能。
Knox third, I think. So you're good there. Don't worry. No hidden door.
ノックス第3
Yep, Knox is third. Yeah, let's go. I haven't got the numbering correct. Let's go, Amin.
秘密の通路の存在を禁ず
Yeah,
だったな
that's right.
客室内にエリカさんに発見不能な隠れ場所は存在しません。
Alright. There we go.
ノックス第3条有効です。
Valid. And Lambda Delta does not proclaim any logic errors, so there we go. We're still good.
グッド。
Good.
では早速捜索を開始しましょう。
Erica slowly began to walk around the room. Until the endgame had started, Erica had been energetic, jumping about impatiently like a hungry dog. However, now that it had actually begun, this was a stifling battle of wits. Each breath made her tense. Even the quiet sound of the rain was distracting.
客室内を捜索した上でその構造を要求。
客室はベッドルームとバスルームの2部屋構成となっています。
There's a closet, right? Check the bathroom too, though.
エリカ卿は現在ベッドルーム部分の全てを捜索しました。
So he's not in the bedroom.
例外は1箇所のみ。
The closet.
その一箇所は今も保留します。
Why?
その結果ベッドルーム内の異常は
Why are you gonna leave the closet? If you go to the bathroom, if Batman's in the closet, he can just run off while you're in the bathroom.
ありませんでした。例外1箇所を除きベッドルームに誰の姿もありません。
Except for one location, there's no one to be seen in the bedroom. Except for the closet. Okay, okay.
例外1箇所なんだ。いやらしい言い方をせずに公表しろ。
伏せたカードは伏せたままだから意味があるんです。
We know you're talking about the closet though, so why are you trying to not make it public? I mean, maybe Batman doesn't know. Batman, are you that incompetent? Surely you know she's talking about the closet. That's the one location, has to be.
必要とあらば開きますのでお楽しみに。
After thoroughly checking the bedroom, Erica headed for the bathroom door. Since he was in the bedroom, it was natural to think that he was in the bathroom. And since the guest room was made up of 2 rooms, if Batman was in the bathroom either, it would mean that he had managed to vanish from the locked room. Well, unless Batman is in that one location she specified, which is the closet, clearly. Except for the single location which Erica had intentionally left unchecked. Clown. Why would you intentionally leave that unchecked? Oops.
バスルームを調べます。
Go on.
エリカ卿、中から水音が聞こえま
From the bathroom? Ooh.
す。わずかな熱気もです。
Faint heat. Ooh. Hey, Erica, are you sure you want to walk in on Batman taking a shower? He may be naked. Are you sure about that? I'm just saying, Erica.
まさかシャワー中でしたか？
Come on, don't walk in on a naked man like that. Come on now. Respect, alright? Come on.
鍵でもかかっています？
Is it locked or anything?
いや、かかっていない。開ければいい。
では失礼させていただきます。
Slowly, Erica put her hand on the doorknob on the bathroom door. She tried to push it open, but felt a strange resistance. Ooh? Of course, it wasn't the resistance of the lock. It felt as though it had an unnatural load on it. out from the slightly open crack poured the hot air from the shower. However, it was unlocked, so there probably wasn't anyone taking a shower. After letting a dumbfounded expression rise to her face, Erika slammed into the door with her whole body, knocking it open. What?
Nani?
What happened? What's going on? As soon as she opened the door, a tempest of hot air and water blasted her. Erika's thrown for a loop, unable to understand what had happened. Quick! Quick! Go! 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 Leave the closet! Now! Battler! Run! Run! Run for it! Run, boy! Forrest, run! Run from that freaking closet! Run like your life depends on it! She's been thrown for a loop! Run! She's confused! After falling backwards on her butt, oh, run! Right now! She realized that boiling hot shower water was spewing out at her. After falling backwards on her butt, she realized that boiling hot water was spewing out at her, and hard. Run! Batora! Batora! Run out of that closet like your life. This entire logic error depends on how fast you can freaking escape while she's dumbfounded, falling backwards on her butt, hot water freaking spewing at her. Now is the time to run from the closet and disappear, Battler. This is it. This is it. Run.
何ですかこれ
It's a Battler alive in this guest room. Put a device in the shower thing so that the water will spew at you, so that he could hide in the closet and run. Why did you purposely not check the closet, you idiot? Baka Erika. Baka Erika. You didn't check the closet, and now he's run off and he's disappeared. Good game. Good freaking game.
ふざけたいたずらです
Good game, Erika. Good game, good game. Battler's won this. Battler's actually won that, just like that. Cursing, Erika wrapped the blanket on the bed around herself and tried to enter the bathroom once more. That was the time to... I hope Battler ran off while she was dumbfounded. This time she was able to figure out what was going on. It was an elaborate prank. A wire fixed the shower nozzle in place so that it pointed at the entrance. The pressure and heat were turned up to the max, so that anyone who went through the door would be met with a wave of hot water. The pressure was very strong, which probably accounted for the weight she had felt when trying to push the door open. She tried to make the nozzle point in another direction, but not only was it fixed in place by the wire, it was also fixed in place high enough that Erika couldn't reach it with her height. Haha, you're tiny! Haha, Erika, why are you so small? Somebody tell me how I got so small! I love that meme. Okay, anyway. She tried to turn off the pressure, but that was also held in place by wires. Wow, this was thoroughly checked through by Battler. She couldn't manage anything with her bare hands. She would have to get a tool that could cut the wires. However, when she glanced into the bathtub, which was filled to the brim with very hot water, she saw a bundle of wires and a pair of nippers that had been used to cut them lying at the bottom. If she used those, she could turn off the pressure. It's hot water, of course it's gonna hurt.
ふざけた真似を
The blanket she had used to protect herself in the shower became more and more drenched with boiling hot water. At this rate, she'd get burns even through the blanket. Oof. She needed to turn the water off quickly. Looking next to the bathtub, she spotted a long-handled body brush hanging there. Perfect. Erika used that to skillfully scoop the nippers up from off the bottom of the tub. Fortunately, it was a shallow Western-style bathtub. Western style. If it had been a deep Japanese one, it would probably have burned her badly. Making sure not to touch the hot metal parts, she carefully took the nippers and cut the wires around the faucet. Take that, and that. But this time Batler's long gone. He's long gone. He's disappeared. Batler's gone. He's out the room. He's escaped, by the way. I just want to say that. Batler's gone. He was in the closet. She finally closed the faucet and the heat from the hot water storm died down. For a while, Erika was forced to cool her almost burnt arms under running water.
とんだ災難です。
あんたも一風呂どうです？
A very hot one.
このボディブラシで顔面を洗ってあげますよ。
お気持ちだけで結構です。
Pass.
あっそ。そりゃ残念です。
Oh, Erika, what a troll. Erika had finally regained enough of her composure to be abusive. She closed the faucet completely, and silence returned to the bathroom. After that, all that remained was Erika's heavy breathing. She turned on the fan to get rid of the hot steam. She left the bathroom for a moment until that was finished. It was pleasant, like stepping into an air-conditioned room on a hot summer's day. Except it's
ふ
October.
ざけた罠ですね。
It's October though.
しかしこれは検視時にはなかったものです。よってこの罠の出現により後宮バトラが生きていたことが証明されましたね。
Okay.
まあもとより死んでいるとも思っていませんでしたが。
Yeah.
バレているカードを堂々と晒してきたというだけの話です。
ではバスルームの中を確認しましょう。バトラの姿は？
いいえ、バスルームに誰の姿もありません。
No one was seen in the bathroom.
グッと。
Battler's in the closet, dum-dums. He had plenty of time to escape while we were dealing with the dumb shower stuff.
これで私
With the
たちは
faucet.
例外一箇所を除いて客室にバトラが存在しないことを確認しました。
I mean, sure, but by now Battler's already run off.
いい加減にしてください。その例外一箇所とは一体どこですか？
Where else? If it's not the closet, I'll be shocked. Where else would it be?
棺桶です。後宮バトラのね。
肺は肺に、死体は棺桶にです。
What the hell are you talking about? What?
この部屋で詰めるんだろう。いいぜ、キナ。
Let's have it. The previous period of silence, complete except for the rain, was suddenly replaced by the overpowering smell of a burning fuse. A burning fuse. Hmm? Though it was extremely quiet, the room was filled with tension, as though you could be sliced in half if you relaxed for an instant. A cloud of gold butterflies gathered on the room's round table and turned into a witch's chessboard. It was finally time for the siege. Not the stage. Siege.
青き真実。あなたはこの部屋から消失などしていません。姿を隠し、あたかも密室から消え去ったかのように錯覚させただけです。隠れた場所は私がまだ調べていない例外一箇所。
As Erika lightly raised her right hand, a single gold butterfly appeared from the darkness behind her. Flitted between the index finger and middle finger of Erika's raised hand and became a white piece. Then she lifted it high into the air.
その例外一箇所とは？
The coffin? What is a coffin? What the hell is a coffin? I thought it was a closet. I don't know.
入り口脇のウォークインクローゼット。
Ah, it is the closet. So what is this coffin you're talking about? It's the closet. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Obviously, where else? What? How dumb. How freaking dumb. What was the point of hiding that? What was the point of hiding that? Why? Batter was in the closet, then he ran off while you were dealing with the bathroom. That's the easiest trick ever. What? Bang! Like a white bolt of lightning striking the earth, the white piece homed in on a weak spot in Batter's territory and slammed onto the board.
そうここです。
Check the closet then. Nobody's gonna be there because he ran off. Easy. With a crash, the door of the closet, which was just off to the side of the guest room's entrance, was impaled by a spear that represented the blue truth. The Lanor had spun around and thrown it. The door was completely pierced, and the spear struck in so deeply that if a human had been hiding in it, it would have struck through their chest as well. Its still quivering handle was a testament to the force with which it had been thrown. I mean, if no human is in there, then it doesn't kill anybody. So...
ここしか隠れる場所はありません。あなたは今この中に隠れているのです。
we shall see about that.
どうですバトラさん。心臓のど真ん中を一突きでまさにスマザードメイトってところですか？
Smothered mate? You're talking about Regilia's spear? I'm pretty sure that's probably also a chess move, but I don't know much about it. Struck to the heart. Yeah, better smile. He has a plan. We're good.
バトラさん、
He escaped from there.
次はこちらの番です。
ああ、やはりな。そうだろうと思ったぜ、エリカ。わざと一箇所を残し、相手を棺桶に追い詰める。前回のゲームで金蔵を夏日の部屋に追い込んだのと同じ手だ。その手は読んでいたぞ。
おや、そうでしたか。では応酬をお願いします。しかし予告します。
Yeah.
してみろ。
あと2手であなたをチェックメイトします。
Oh! We shall see. 2 more moves. Alright. We shall see. I don't believe you. I think I'll win this.
これが予告です。
My prediction is that Battler is the GOAT. We'll get the W.
なら、俺も同じ予告だ。俺もまたお前をあと2手でチェックメイトする。
Damn! That's right. Battler's felt more convincing. I don't care what everyone says.
面白いじゃない。
矛盾した予告だわ。嘘つきはどっちになるのかしら。
The air crackled and sparked. The sounds would hurt one's skin.
ではどうぞ。そちらの電話です。無駄です。あなたたちの棺桶ごときでバトラさんを捕らえることなどできません。
これが俺の命だ。
Slowly, Battler held his hand over the chessboard. A gold butterfly that had appeared from the darkness rested on Battler's finger and became a black piece. The black piece was the king, which represented Battler himself.
これがお前バトラはクローゼットに隠れているへの俺の一手だ。
take this.
後宮バトラー、客室内に存在しない。
Cause he ran off, dum dum.
クローゼットも含め一切の例外なくだ。
What do you think, Erica? Like a black bolt of lightning this time. Battler slammed his piece down on the white piece of Erica's that had cut deep behind his lines, smashing that piece completely. As gold sprayed everywhere and a faint cloud of gold dust hung in the air, Erica's piece melted beautifully into the darkness. Thoughts? Erica? Huh?
そうか。まずクローゼットに隠れ、
Yeah.
エリカがシャワーに気を取られてる間に、
Yeah.
こっそり部屋を抜け出した。
I mean, I saw this coming from the moment from the very moment she didn't check the closet and went to the bathroom. I saw this coming. I literally said, "Battery, it's time to run off." This was the most obvious outcome. In my opinion, this was way too predictable. I mean, let's see if Eric has a trick up her sleeve or something to check that. But I mean, come on. Obviously, he stepped out of the room. That's gotta be what happened.
前回のゲームで金蔵を書斎から逃した手法と同じだ。
Yeah, well, not just preoccupied, Kinzo escaped.
観測者の観測をそらし、やむに決めず。
Here's the thing. Erica's been through that before, and I don't think she'll get tricked by the same thing again. So I wonder what Erica's gonna do.
グッと
Good.
そうでしょうね。そうでしょうね。
Yep, that was the most predictable move, I think. So if you hadn't seen that coming, Erica, I would have been surprised.
読んでいますよ。
Yeah.
その一手はね。
Okay, what's your counter? You said 2 more moves, so you had foreseen that move, so in 2 more moves, you get the W. Next was Erica's turn. A gold butterfly fluttered in front of Erica, and she grabbed it right out of the air with a swipe of her hand. She then lifted her hand into the air and raised the white piece high.
遡り手を宣言します。
What?
この部屋に封印を破って入った一番最初の時点です。あの時、私はすぐに扉を閉め、チェーンロックをかけ直し、この部屋を封じました。
At that time, I immediately closed the door, reset the chain, and sealed this room. Okay? Alright, well, okay. You're freaking. What? Stop announcing things retroactively, though! That's crazy! Alright, fine, alright. You close the door, reset the chain, okay.
異議申請。事件発覚した。ゴーダがチェーンを切断したはずだ。チェーンロックが機能しない以上、チェーンロックでの封印は不可能。
I like how Battle says objection, very Phoenix fine. So wait, what? Even if the room was sealed when she went in, what's the issue with that? Erica could have gone to the shower, Battle could have left the closet and then unsealed the room from within. What's wrong with that?
異議却下。エリカのチェーンロックを修復。ね。
I could have been the chain lock. Okay.
不可能です。真鍮製のチェーンをどうやって修復するというんですか。
修復は可能よ。ベアトも忘れたの？ガムテープの封印。エリカはね、そのガムテープで切断されたチェーンの切断部の両端をつないで封印したの。つまり封印によってチェーンを修復し、それによってこの部屋を内側から再び密室にしたってわけね。
異議申請。エリカさんはすでにガムテープの封印を使い切ってるはずです。
Well, I mean, it's this room. This was the room that was duct taped, though. Beato.
もう封印はできないはず。
She could use the same duct tape that she used to seal this very room. Same duct tape.
異議却下。
Yeah.
ガムテープの使用制限は回数じゃなかったでしょ。部屋の数よ。
Exactly. So this is the same room, so it's fine. Wow.
3部屋までという場所の制限だけ。
Yep, this counts. That's crazy.
エリカはその一部屋にこ 客室を選んだわ。
Yeah.
だからエリカはこの部屋に何箇所でも、そして何度でも封印する権利を持つ。
Yeah, that is true. That is fair. That is yeah. Yeah.
俺がそう
You did do that.
許した。
You did do that. Maybe that one was not quite thought through, huh? We did give her permission to do that. Yep.
これがあなたの踊りの代償です。
No, wait. Delanor, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, Delanor. You think this is game over, but we're not done yet.
情けとは踊る者が最も好む悪しき
と
Wait,
いうわけで
wait, pause, Delanor. Don't you dare. We ain't arrogant. The one who deserves pity the most right now is Erica. Trust. Trust will come out on top. Trust.
遡り手によりガムテープの封印によってチェーンロックが修復されて元の機能に復帰していることを宣言します。そしてそれにより私は入室と同時に施錠を行い、この客室を内側より再び密室としました。
The white piece Erica held aloft represented the seal formed by the chain lock. This move would draw up Battler's king and drag it to the guillotine.
死ね、バトラ。
Wait, pause! Wait. The piece for the chain lock was slammed down on the square of Battler's king's throat. I have one more question! Erica, check what's inside the closet. Check inside the closet. Check the closet, Erica. Look what's inside the closet. Before you think this is checkmate, check the closet. You've only pierced the closet. You haven't seen what's inside it yet. Just saying. Check the closet. All Battler said was that Ishiro Battler is not in that room anymore. Check the closet. There's one big move Battler has left, I think. We shall see. The piece for the chain lock was slammed down on the square of the Battler's king's throat.
「復唱要求。今このチェーンロックは施錠を維持している。
Batora! Batora! Battler's face contorted. Beto was watching from behind, grimaced even more. This move was very painful. Battler, you can do this. Think about this, Battler. Say it. Say it in red. I can think of one more move from your side. I can think of one. I can think of a move that would get her good. Please, Battler. So okay, so what you guys might be wondering what I'm thinking of. Okay, let's see if Battler confirms this with red first. If his logic was that he had hidden in the closet until Erica passed by, and then used the uproar in the bathroom to escape, then the chain lock must have been unset. Wait! Alright, wait, let's keep reading. Just say it in red, Battler. I have one move to counteract Erica's red truth. I have blue truth. In other words, he can respond to this repetition request. No, he can. He absolutely can. And if he didn't respond, Erica's very next move would be to use the blue truth. She would say you hid in the closet, then use the disturbance in the bathroom to escape. Since you then couldn't set the chain lock from the outside, you left it undone. And she would be right. That would be checkmate. No, yes, that would be checkmate. But it's not. Battler, there's one move I can think of. You can't keep this going. There's one move, just say it in red, please. As Erica predicted, she would strike the finishing blow on the second move. No, she hasn't. It's checkmate for us. Battler, say it in red, please. I just want you to confirm it in red, and then I'll propose my theory. Come on, Battler. And on top of that, she'll probably use the disappearing battler to fully explain almost all the tricks behind the crimes that were to follow. Losing the battle over this locked room would steal a major deciding piece from Battler. But what if he was able to respond to this petition request? Yes! You can, absolutely you can. What if you could say the lock created by the chain is still intact? Do it. Please do it. That would be fatal to Erika. It would. And I have a solution, a trick to solution to it. Please say it. It had already been shown with the red truth that this guest room could only be made into a locked room from the inside. That's fine. She hasn't looked inside the closet yet. Look inside the closet, Erika. So, this hopeless locked room would instead become Erika's coffin. With a riddle this tough, Erika would probably be forever unable to solve the mystery of Battler's disappearance. And even a single unsolved riddle would mean victory for the witch side. Battler wanted to respond to this repetition request if at all possible. Please! Please do it! However, if you answer by saying that the chain was still set, you think it's a logic error? It's not. He would have to abandon the logic saying that he had escaped while Erika wasn't looking. No, he wouldn't. Because after his escape, he wouldn't be able to set the chain lock again. Yes! He wouldn't be able to. Just say the red truth, man. Just say it, please. The new riddle would put Erika in a much more difficult situation, but it would require him to construct a different escape method. Even a move such as him leaving the closet during the chaos in the bathroom and hiding in another place, say under the bed, wouldn't work because he had already proclaimed that Battler does not exist within the guest room. That's fine. That's fine. If he could construct logic that allowed him to escape from here while leaving the chain lock intact, then Erika will be the one facing a fatal blow. I know. And she is. She will be. She will be. However, if he didn't have that logic, if he failed, it would be a logic error. Okay, stop repeating yourself, visual novel. Just say it. Stop wasting my time! Oh my god! The worst and most abominable illegal move that would instantly end the game in his defeat. Okay, I understand. He would have no way to recover. I understand. Let's just go. For Battler, deciding how to respond to this repetition request was a very advanced and difficult decision. I get that! Go! Oh my god. Either way, Eric would probably corner Battler. Alright, go on. Say it. Talk. Go on. Come on, I'm impatient.
この客室はすでにその密室性についていくつもの赤き真実でそれを保証してしまっています。それをどうやって脱出するというのですか?
It's so simple in my opinion. Well, it could be simple if you... It might not be simple if you haven't thought about it like this, but I have. You can! Just say it! Say it and I'll argue it for you. I'll argue for you. Please! I figured it all out. Come on! Because if he doesn't say it in red, I can't argue for him anymore. If I can somehow deceive the chain lock, I can make Erika have to deal with a terrible locked room. It will probably finish her off. I know, it'll still be checkmate. I know, it's checkmate. But in order to do that, I need to make a trick for escaping this room, which remained sealed until Erika returned to it, and which was sealed by a chain immediately after Erika entered. And on top of that, I have to make sure that the chain that can only be set from the inside remains in place. If I can do that, if I can figure out the way, then it all ends here. Come on, Batora. But I still can't think of that trick. I can! But I can! That's why I need you to say it in red. Right now, Erika's asking me to repeat whether the chain lock is still set or not. I need to decide whether I'll take that challenger back down, and I need to do it right now, okay? If I have a certain win trick, then this is where I should fight. Come on, okay. But if I don't have that trick, oh! Division level, stop repeating yourself, I get it! I should just acknowledge that I slipped out of this closet, undid the chain and escaped and back out of the fight. Okay. If I say the chain was set without a trick up my sleeve, then it's impossible for me to escape. In other words, it's a logic error. I get that, I understand.
この部屋での戦いを落としてもまだチャンスはあります。まだ2日目の未明ではありませんか。不可能犯罪を再び構築する時間も十分にあります。
The problem with that is that she can just use Battler to explain any and all impossible murders. We can't have that. We need to have Battler disappear right here, right now. This is it, Beato.
いや、ダメだ。
Yeah, it's ダメだ。全然ダメだ。
もしここで俺が部屋から逃げたことを認めたら、それはもう犯人であることを認めたのと同じだ。
Yeah.
この部屋の戦いを降りることは、このゲームの負けを認めるのと同じ。
Say it. Say it, man. Stop wasting my time. Say it. Battler's point was a valid one. If Battler was the only one alive and free to move while all of the other humans were locked in the guest house, it could probably name Battler as the perpetrator for all of the following possible crimes and base her blue truths on that. If Battler wanted to forcefully turn that around on her, he would have to rewrite his tricks and logic so that someone other than Battler would be set up as the perpetrator. To fix up one flaw, he would have to create new flaws, and then flaws might eventually pile up and kill Battler. Even running away would mean tightening the noose around his own throat. The first truth, that Battler is the culprit, has already been hit upon. But I'm still going to stubbornly refuse to give in, and somehow fight to get out of this. I need to fight! This is the make or break moment. I've definitely been cornered into a dangerous spot. However, if I can nimbly switch gears, everything might turn around at once. If I can just make this chain my weapon, I can kill Erika! You can!
まさか復讐要求に応じるつもりですか。
Do it. Do it and then I'll say my theory.
チェーンロックを外さずに脱出できるロジックは終わりなんですか。
Yes,
ないです。
I do.
答えたら最後。ロジックエラーで直ちに敗北です。
I won't.
どちらを選べばいいかは明白。
No. Yes, actually. But it's not the choice you want me to make.
そうだ、明白なんだ。どちらを選べ。エリカの望む最悪の展開となる。どっちを選ぶの最悪だな。勝った時、一番見返りのでかい握手を選ぶべきだ。
Yep.
あんた、脱出のロジックもないのに、切り札もないのにレイプを受けるの？
But I do though, I do!
復讐要求を受けて勝負する気なの？
Yes, take her on. Yes, do it.
俺の手札が役なしかもしれない。だが一枚入ればストレートにもフラッシュにもロイヤルストレートにだって化ける手札なんだ。
Oh, royal straight flush now. I don't know poker, but that sounds powerful. I don't know what any of these terms mean. I think they're poker. Even though Landadata said he's playing chess, not poker. Battler's thinking of poker terms right now, I think. But I don't know poker terms, but royal straight flush sounds dirty, yo.
降りても乗っても地獄だな。勝った時奴の息の根を止められる方を選ぶ。
狂気の一手だわ。
It is. Do it.
強靭な時に自ら死地に飛び込むから奇跡を起こす。
This time it will occur. Come on. Say it!
不可能です。
It's taking way too long for Battler to say this goddamn red truth, man.
どうやってチェーンを破らずにこの密室を脱出するんですか？
I know how. Just say it, man. I can't help you. I wish I could. Batora!
英雄と異常者の差はたった一つよ。勝ったか負けたか。あんたの大勝負拝見させてもらうわ。
So are madmen the ones who win and heroes the one who lose? I don't get that. I don't get that statement from Lambda, but okay. If I can finish things with this move, then as I predicted, I can kill Erika on my second move. Correct. Absolutely. Yes, I still can't think of a trick for escaping this lock through. I can. However, there has to be something. There has to. And once I think of it, I can make a magic illusion of me changing into a butterfly and slipping like smoke out of the crack in the chain lock door. If I have even a drop of that mad mage's blood in my veins, if I can have just a shred of the glorious miracle he was able to bring about, share it with me now. Mad mage blood? You mean your grandfather, Kinzo?
さあ、バトラさん。あなたが私をチェックメイトすると予告した2手目をお願いします。
Do I end this here? Oh, I have been control for a while, to be fair. Do I reveal my theory here and then end this part here, or do I keep reading a little bit? But I only want to reveal my theory after Battles is in red. So we'll hear Battles red and then we'll end the part, okay?
エリカ卿の復唱要求にお答えください。
I just want to hear Battles red truth and then I'll propose my theory and then we'll end the part, okay?
応ずるか拒否するか。
This has been a pretty long part too. It's been 2 hours, I think, so. Slowly, Battler's hand stretched out to his king piece on the board. He lifted it up and slowly held it aloft, tracing a large circle in the sky. Would Battler respond or wouldn't he? Would the lock caused by the chain be preserved or wouldn't it? Battler's king crushed a piece of the chain lock that stood right in front of it? Or would it slip away like a ghost and escape?
これが俺の王子だ。予告通りこの2手目で
Checkmate.
お前は終わりだ。
Facts! Checkmate. Go on, checkmate her. Okay. Go on. Say it. Make me feel good. Battler's king became a black lightning bolt and crashed down onto the board. Infant Queen Bee? That's an OST, isn't it? Where had it gone? On top of the piece of the chain lock? Or past that piece?
副将要求王子チェーンロックは正常に維持している。
Yeah, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, baby! The lock caused by the chain is intact. In red, baby! Alright, now it's time to explain my theory. But okay. Ooh, that's a big one. Battler's king had left the chain lock piece in its place and had slipped past it. You think that's funny?
そうですね。ここでチェーンロックは維持したままだと言えたらかっこいいですよね。そりゃあかっこいいでしょうね。でもね、かっこいいからってだけで自分によって死地に飛び込む愚か者をなんていうか知ってます？
Didn't he say that it was still just set? He said a second ago. The lock caused by the chain is intact. Yeah. Yeah. No clue.
後ろ宮バトルですよ。ロジックエラー闘技を申請。
You found much for a logic error? Alright, let me check the red truth one more time. Let me check. Okay. I will respond to the revision request. The lock caused by the chain is intact. You could say that the chain looks still sad. That's really cool, I admit. But do you know what they call someone who's so full of himself that he jumps into the path of death just because it's cool? No cool. You're shooting my backer, okay? I filed a motion for a logic error. Alright, it's time for me to explain how this is not a logic error. So, Battler was hiding in the closet. Here we go. Battler was hiding in the closet. He was alive all along. He did the whole trick with the shower and hid in the closet. Erika entered the room and closed the door behind her. Okay? With the chain and everything. Alright. With the duct tape. Okay. Okay, now, Erika. This is a move you've never seen before in your life. You went to the shower and like an idiot struggled to turn it off to stop the pressure. The volume was too hot. Batora undid the chain, escaped the room, but and this is where things get real tricky. Anyone else could have been anyone else. Could have been one of the other 5 people that could have been acting as if they were dead. Could have been Nazi, Rosa, Maria, Eva. Who else? Nazi, Rosa, Maria, Eva. That's 4 people, right? Nazi, Rosa, Eva, Maria. Nazi, Rosa, Eva. We're missing one, aren't we? There's one more woman that's supposed to be dead. Kirie. Could have been his own mother. Could have been Battler's own mother. Okay? Any of them. Or it could be someone that left the guest house. So that means the chain or the tape from the guest house is now ripped. That's fine. But it could have also been one of the victims of the first fire. One of them came over to Battler's guest room. Battler escaped and then told that person, go back in there, set the chain, then hide in the closet. Checkmate! It sounds absolutely ridiculous. It is absolutely twisted logic, but I don't care. I don't care. I get the W. It's my W.
あんたの今の赤き真実は今自らのロジックを自ら断ちました。
So let's say it was Eva for some reason. Battler escaped, told Eva get back in there, get in the closet. Eva went in there, did the chain. There's no red truth saying that Eva can't do the chain. Besides, Eva was the one that showed you how to use the chain and the tape to begin with. Eva was the one that created it for you. So Eva did all that, did the chain, went in the closet. She's in the closet right now. Then Blanor killed Eva instead with the blue stake. Easy. Zero logic errors. And there's no red truth saying that someone other than Erika could use the tape. So see that?
中立審判員は直ちにジャッジメントを行ってください。ガイラムダデルタ卿。道義樹里ラムダデルタロジックは勝利の研修
Lambda, come on, go on.
道義樹里バター見せなさい。あんたのカード。
I've shown you my card. Eva's the one that's in the closet right now. Because that's why I asked earlier. Earlier, at the very start, I asked Erika, did you check the closet? Yeah, you sent the spears through it, but did you check what's inside? That is your flaw, Erika. You didn't account for that. We're good. We're good. Hopefully Battler's thinking like me.
そういうストレートなことで
Yeah?
逆なしだったらごめんなさいじゃ済まないのよ。
Yeah. Okay.
ごめんなさいで済ます
ロジックエラーになったらゲーム版がぶっ飛ぶのよ。
Understandable. But I got it. I solved it, okay? I solved it.
あんたはベアトからこのゲーム版を受け継いだわ。
I won't disappoint her, okay? I solved it. Okay, come on.
あんたの大切なベアトから受け取った唯一の形見なんでしょ。だからあんたは断じてロジックエラーを受け入れない。
again, it's twisted logic. Absolutely, it's absolutely twisted logic. That doesn't make sense, but it still traps Erika. So that's all that matters, right? So, all right. A logic error only becomes established when the witch admits to it. As long as they keep thinking about new logic by which they could escape, they will not die. Cannot die. However, that is like being imprisoned in an endless living hell of the mind.
あんたは永遠に思考の闇に落ちて這いずり回ってない。ロジックエラーを拒否してこの密室から出る方法を永遠に考え続ける地獄に閉じ込められるのよ。
If you do manage to crawl around forever after falling to the dark side of thought, you will just be eternally trapped in a hell where you constantly think of ways to escape the locked room of the logic error.
いいのねいいのね。それって暴虐の深淵の次くらいに辛いわよ。10階建てビルの屋上と100階建てビルの屋上から飛び降りる程度の差しかないけれど。
ラムバトルはもう手を差し終えた。一度刺した手はやり直せない。あなたは公正を誓った審判としてさっさと道義に従う。バトラの密室脱出ロジックが有効かどうか、ロジックエラーでないかどうかを判断しなさい。考古学者のようにゆっくりと緻密に慎重に。そしてアイスクリーム屋が甘くて香ばしいバニラ醤油味のアイスをディッシャーで力強く手際よくかき取るように素早くね。
Alright, great analogy comparison there, Burn. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
分かってるわ。
Even Lambda's shocked. She's scared of this.
バトラそれでは拝見するわ。
There are times when Lambda has this expression. She says these things. They see her face. There's genuinity coming out of her. It feels like she almost doesn't want me to get out to die here completely, right? Let's hope Battler's thinking like me. Let's hope Battler's a G like me. He's a big brain like me.
ベアト
思いたくありません。あなたはかつての私と何度も私が望んでやまなかった奇跡にたどり着いた方です。今回の奇跡を勝ち取ると信じて。
ベアトそういえ理性と狂気の言い分で
But if you guys are wondering if the music is way louder than the voice actors are, in this case you're absolutely correct, right? Even for me, I can barely hear Vatta's voice actor compared to how loud the freaking music is. So don't worry, that's not just a you thing, that's a me thing too. Vatta and Beata were talking in such low voices. That might have been the rank of the hand in Beata's grip as she fell. Beata passed away without realizing that she had already won. In that final game, the true victor was Beata.
そのベアトだ俺はこのゲーム版を預かっている。だから俺は勝つ。だからお前だけを信じろ。ベアトたち
信じて奇跡が起こるなら。
Believing always brings out miracles. Always, miracles always do that.
信じますバトラさん。うわ
There is.
この密室から出る方法なんて存在しない。
There does exist.
潔しでしたよバトラさん。
No, it wasn't.
そりゃこれで勝てればかっこいい。
It is cool. I'm better than you, Furudo Erika.
チェーンが破られてないのに姿を消せたなんて最高。かっこいい。私に泣いて。
Eric is going crazy.
できるわけねえんですよ。これができたらまさに魔女。
I mean, I guess I am, yeah.
この密室から姿を煙のように消せたら認めるしかない。
Alright, bet, alright, I know you then. I'm that amazing. Thank you. Alright,
魔女の仕業だって。
alright, fine, bet.
エリカ卿を静かに。ラブナビコミュニケーションします。通って行って戻って詰めて。
With sweat gathering on her forehead, Landadelt inspected the movements of the pieces from Battler's side. She was as accurate and meticulous as an archaeologist, just as Burncastle had told her to be. Valid. It's valid, isn't it? After gulping stiffly, Lambda looked between the formation of the pieces on the board and Battler's face, which remained tense but steady.
ラムダ、
検証終了したわ。
Yeah? Give me the W.
ロジックが通るわけだな。
Give me the W. Give me the W. Give me the W. Give me the W. Give me.
神様。
No, we don't. No. Shut. Beto. Shh. Have faith in me. Believe in me. Give me the W. I'm holding out a W. I'm holding a W. Yeah, on my hand. On my hand. On me. I got this. Lambda Delta. Give me the checkmate. Checkmate. Give me. I win. But let's go.
エリカ、
Go on.
なんです。
Go on.
とても残念だ。
I was right to pity her. I know I was right to pity her. I gave you those duct tapes for a reason. We know you suck.
どっちの意味にも取れるようなこと。
楽しかったぜ。
It was fun. GG.
これで終わりだ。
It's my dub. My dub.
だからどっちの意味だって言ってんですか。
You lose, obviously. Go on, Lambda. Just say it. It's valid. The logic is valid. Go on.
静粛に。
Go on.
バトラーの手の検証を終了したわ。
Do your announcement.
判定は
The verdict is. Go on.
有効。
Let's go! Woo! I told y'all! I knew it! Oh! Dude, just hype music in the background. We get the dub! We take the dub! Let's go! Valid! It's valid! I knew it! My theory works! I know my theory works! I know it works! Erika, good game. Good game, checkmate! It's checkmate! I win!
有効。
Inconceivable, don't you think? What do you think? All it takes is you being incompetent, Erika. And a deduction like this becomes trivial for Ushiromiya Batora. What do you think? Furuto Erika?
嘘よ。
You lied! No, I don't! Lamau! You think?
判定は有効よ。
Ah.
赤き真実すべてに抵触しないロジックの提出を受け、その検証を終えたわ。
Hey, yo, Erica, check the closet! Check the closet! You incompetent fool! You call me a fool? You deserve to be pitied! You garbage!
魔女側プレイヤーの手および最後の復唱要求に応じた赤き真実は有効。バトラ
I'm incredible.
ー、あんたは初めて
Thank you! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I'm the GOAT! Battler, you're the GOAT! You're the GOAT! I told y'all from the very beginning! I know I had faith in Battler! You don't be like, you're arrogant, and I told you, I told y'all! I don't know about that one, Delano. We'll see! I had faith from the very beginning! Beatrice, be like me! I had faith from the very beginning! It's a dub! It's a dub! This is the most satisfying dub so far! Let's go! Lambda Delta's congratulating. Lambda Delta, I wish I could hug you right now. I'm the go. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Yes! Woohoo! I am incredible. See? Daro?
まあ
Ne? Daro? Yeah? Yeah?
お前のゲームはな、信じれば
Yeah!
必ず起こる。
Yes! Beato, all you have to do is have faith in me. Have faith in my intellect. Incompetent in red? Yeah, as if. I'm better than Beato, by the way. You know, I might as well be Batter's wife at this point, because I believed in him more than you ever did, because we're the same person. I'm just saying, we're freaking top tier.
強く信じていればこんなところまで追い詰められること
I
は
had faith. I know I had faith. I know I had faith. I solved this friggin' locked room from the very... I had faith. I knew it. I would have taken the exact same place as Battler did, yo. Valid. I'm incredible. Of course I am. Better flew out of Battler's chest sobbing. Ah. Erica staggered backwards, shaking her head and forth dizzily. And Burnt Castle? Oh, Burnt Castle, you in the mod. You two are in the mod right now. You keep taking L since episode 5. You suck, yo! Ah! Her face was like an expressionless mask. Then slowly it became a smile. Yeah. Even she admits it. You know what? Fine, alright, he's too good. Amin and Battler tag team, too good for us. They're too good for us. And for some reason, it seemed a sign of some horrible emotion.
見事です。
Yeah, Delano, don't you dare call me out on my arrogance ever again. Don't you dare call me arrogant ever again, alright? I was trying to pity y'all. Look at me, Delano. You think I was arrogant? Erica deserved all the pity I gave her, alright? And you couldn't do anything with your bullcrap Nox commandments or your bull friggin' decalogue. You can go kill your father, but you ain't taking me down. You ain't taking me down. That's right.
よもやチェーンを破らずに
Of course I would.
この密室を抜け
Of course I would. Of course.
感服です。
Of course. This is... We're incredible. We are literally incredible. We are the best. I mean, at this point, there's nothing this visual novel can stop us now. There's no amount of red truth or locked rooms that can stop us now. We are legitness. That's what we are. We are legitness. With her small hands, Dano slowly started to applaud quietly. Oh, give me the respect that is. Oh, yeah, baby. She was followed by Gertrude and then Cornelia. This. Beato, keep hugging me, Beato. We did it. You didn't have full faith in me, but that's okay. Next time you will, right? Next time you will. Let's go. And then by Beato and Lambda Delta too. Lambda Delta. I have to big up Lambda Delta for being a great judge. I don't care. She's been great. Applause filled the room. Oh, Erica. Oh, Erica. You're in the mud, Erica. Detective in the mud, yo.
お兄ちゃんどうやって
How did you? Alright, and that's where we're gonna end it. What a part of Umineko when they cried that was. Oh, that was amazing. Alright, that was amazing. This part was amazing from start to finish. This that was great. I sure hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did, because I enjoyed that today. Now, this has been one of my favorite Umineko parts so far to record ever. This has been so good from start to finish, man. Oh, Angie, you should have believed in me too. Come on, sister, you gotta believe in me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whew. Yeah, this has been a definitely the best part of episode 6 so far. I'm not sure about best part of all of Umineko so far, but definitely the best part of episode 6. That was amazing. That was amazing. So satisfying, yo. And Erica, I would say Erica's smarter than me. I'm not even gonna hold you. She solved the friggin' riddle in a single day. I could not do that. Give me years, I don't think I could okay, I don't know about years. Give me a while, I don't think I could solve the riddle of the epitaph. But when it comes to... But I solved the locked room. I solved it, and Battler, it's got validified, and I'm incredible. Battler's incredible. You know, we're getting appraised, and we're goated, and nothing can stop us now. Okay, we've solved. At this point, I feel like I could solve the locked rooms of Umineko. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we might be going too far. I mean, to be fair, I still didn't explain how the first Twilight happened of episode 6, because I haven't been trying to focus too much on how the the murders have happened. But I'm sure I could find ways to explain that too. Of course, with this situation, this specific locked room, I can't explain the why done it. I think I can explain why Eva would enter instead of Battler, and then place the seal there, and then have her, and then Heinekel's. I can't explain the why, but I don't care. The twisted I could use. They even said I could use whatever twisted logic I could use. So I get the dub. All right, and yeah, that felt great. Definitely the best part of episode 6 so far. That was great. Wow. I don't even know how to end this. That was incredible. That was incredible from. Oh my, that was so good. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if episode 6 is going to ever peak like this ever again. This is I don't know what to say, you know what I mean? Man. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna end this there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, at least as much as I enjoyed reading it. Because oh boy, alright. This has been a fun part, a very, very fun part. This has got me excited for future Umineko parts for sure. Hopefully it keeps up with this amazing hype. And but yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Man, Battler's the GOAT, of course. W all around. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, y'all. Peace.